Hola, hola, buenas tardes. Buenas tardes, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo están? Muchos saluditos, mucho gusto tenerlos por acá. Andamos ya arreglando las cositas para las clases de inglés intermedio, ¿ok? Hi, hello, welcome to the class. This is intermediate English number 1. We are still fixing a few things. Estamos arreglando unas cositas, alright? So I'm gonna finish writing. In the meantime, voy a terminar de escribir. Mientras tanto, get some water, get something to write, pick up coffee, consigan algo para beber, consigan algo para tomar, un cafecito, alright, algo para escribir, something to write. And I will start very, very shortly. Very, very shortly. Just give me a second. I'm about to finish a conversation. It's really nice. It's big and very exciting. There you go. There you go. Okay, we're about to finish. Let me put something else. Vamos a terminar. Sorry, sometimes there isn't enough time. A veces no hay suficiente tiempo. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. We are about to begin. Okay, well, let's begin. Let's start. Maybe we can write this later. Sunhee. Okay. All right. Hello. Welcome to Intermediate English number 1. My name is, well, at least on Twitch and on YouTube, is Sour Lime Lemon. That's going to be the name that I will be using. I'm going to keep my name a little bit of, well, no, it's not really a secret, but I will keep it as a little bit of a secret, right? At least my full name. Welcome to Intermediate English number 1. If you are looking for Basic English number 1, you should go back and check the other videos, okay? Basic English 1, 2, all the way to 22, okay? This is Intermediate English number 1. Welcome, everybody. We are going to start. I am going to be speaking more English in these classes, okay? If there is anything that you don't understand, let me know in the chat. Okay, you can write it up in the chat. Teacher, no entiendo. Teacher, no entendí, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so we can start right here. So let's go to the board. Vamos al pizarrón. Let's go to the board. Here we go. All right, here we are in the board. Let's get closer. Let's get closer, okay? This is Intermediate English, number 1. And we are going to start with some typical questions, okay? Here are some questions that you need to know as a student. Aquí hay algunas preguntas que tienen que saber como estudiantes, ¿ok? Preferiblemente pregúntenlas en inglés. Preferably, you ask these questions in English. If you don't remember the question, you can ask in Spanish. Si no se acuerdan de la pregunta en inglés, pueden preguntar en español, ¿ok? So it says, typical student questions. I, as a teacher, yo como el profesor, yo les preguntaría, any questions? Any questions? Which means, ¿alguna pregunta? And you, as a student, you will ask these couple of questions. Number one, try to repeat after me. Intenten repetir después de mí. Number one, can you speak more slowly? Can you speak more slowly? ¿Puede usted hablar un poco más despacio? Can you speak more slowly? Sometimes I go crazy, okay? And I'm gonna be speaking really fast. Sometimes I forget that I am speaking with students. A veces se me olvida que estoy hablando con estudiantes. So, if I speak too fast, si hablo muy rápido, you can tell me, can you speak more slowly? And I will speak more slowly, okay? Number two, how do you pronounce this word? How do you pronounce this word? ¿Cómo pronunciamos o cómo se pronuncia esta palabra? How do you pronounce this word? Usually, you can show me the word or you can write it in the chat. Usualmente pueden enseñarme la palabra cuando son clases presenciales. But in this case, en este caso, you can write it in the chat. Okay, la pueden escribir en el chat. Next one. What does space mean? What does space mean? ¿Qué es lo que la palabra que pongan aquí en medio significa? For example, what does, let's say for example, what does age mean? What does age mean? ¿Qué es lo que significa age? And I will give you the translation or the meaning. Y yo les daría la traducción o el significado de la palabra que estén buscando. Usually when we read something new, usualmente cuando leemos algo nuevo, tal vez nos encontramos con una palabrita rara. Maybe we find a strange word. And so, y entonces, you can ask me or you can go to the dictionary. O podemos ir al diccionario, okay? Next question. How do you spell? How do you spell? ¿Cómo deletreas y la palabra? For example, let's go to the word, let's say child. How do you spell child? ¿Cómo se deletrea child? And I will tell you. C-H-I-L-D. Child. Okay? So by this point, en este caso, o en este nivel, in this level or in this case, you need to already know the alphabet. Ya se tienen que saber el alfabeto. If you don't know the alphabet, si no se saben el alfabeto, you need to go back to the basic classes. Tienen que regresar a las clases básicas. Class number 1, number 2, number 3, and I think number 4. Okay? In all of those classes, en todas esas clases, we recite the alphabet. Recitamos el alfabeto. Let's continue. Excuse me, can you repeat that? Excuse me, can you repeat that? Disculpe, ¿puede repetir eso? Excuse me, can you repeat that? Very simple. If you want me to repeat something, si quieren que repita algo, you say, can you repeat that? Here we can make a combination between this and this. And we can say, for example, excuse me, can you repeat that more slowly? Can you repeat that? I'm going to put it in parentheses. Lo voy a poner en paréntesis. Can you repeat that more, more slowly? Excuse me, can you repeat that more slowly? Disculpe, ¿puede repetir eso más lentamente? Sure, yes I can. Claro que sí puedo. So in any case that you want me to repeat that something slowly, ask me the question, okay? Next one. What's the answer? What's the answer? ¿Cuál es la respuesta? What's the answer? If you give up, si se rinden cuando les pregunte algo, when I ask you something, you can ask me, teacher, what's the answer? And I will give you the answer, okay? It's not about who's right or who's wrong. No se trata de quién está bien o está mal. It's about learning how to speak, how to write, how to think in English, okay? Very well. And the last one, how do you say in English? How do you say in English? So here we put a word in Spanish. Aquí pondríamos una palabra en español. So we ask, ¿cómo dice esto en inglés? ¿Cómo dice esto en inglés? For example, how do you say tortilla in English? Tortilla. Sometimes the word doesn't change. A veces la palabra no cambia. But the pronunciation does. Pero la pronunciación sí cambia. All right? Also, remember, I'm teaching you American English. All right? So the pronunciation is a little bit different from British English. All right? Okay. So I suggest you, les sugiero que apunten estas preguntas. I suggest you to write these questions. Usually at the beginning of your notebook. Usualmente al principio del cuaderno. If you're starting a new notebook, si están empezando un nuevo cuaderno. Or at the beginning of this part. O al principio de esta parte. I'm going to repeat the questions one more time. Voy a repetir las preguntas otra vez. 1. Can you speak more slowly? 2. How do you pronounce this word? 3. What does mean? 4. How do you spell? 5. Excuse me, can you repeat that more slowly? 6. What's the answer? 7. How do you say in English? These are your tools as a student. Estas son sus herramientas como estudiantes. These 7 questions. All right? You can also say, for example, here, aquí, we can put whole sentences. Podemos poner aquí oraciones completas. Teacher, how do you say, ayer me perdí en el taxi y me bajé en una colonia extraña in English? Yesterday, I got lost in a taxi and I found myself in a strange neighborhood. So you can ask me a word, pueden preguntarme una palabra, or you can ask me a whole sentence, o pueden preguntarme toda una oración. It doesn't matter to me. No importa para mí, okay? So a word or a whole sentence. All right. Good afternoon, Rainy. Good afternoon, Yupi. Good afternoon, Nano, and anybody who is here. Let's start the class. This is just the preamble. Es el preámbulo, like they say, okay? We're going to start with the verbs 10 by 10. Again, we're going to keep practicing the verbs, all right? I know this is a little bit boring. Yo sé que esto es un poquito aburrido, but it's really important for you to learn at least, por lo menos, 100 verbs, right? Preferiblemente, the most common verbs in English. There's a lot of lists, hay muchas listas, but this is the list that I am going to use, and I am going to put it in the chat so you have it, okay? It's a basic one, and we are going to go from 31 to begin, all the way to 40 to run, okay? And I am going to add the verb to be also into the equation, because remember, the verb to be is special. We must not forget about the verb to be. El verbo to be es especial. Nunca lo deben de olvidar. All right? Okay, let's begin. So I'm going to recite every verb in infinitive, in present, and in past. And I'm going to give you the definition. Okay? To be, ser o estar. Am, is, are. In the present, was, were, in the past. So was, were, yo era o yo estaba, tú eras o tú estabas. Number 2, to begin, comenzar. Begin, begins in the present, began in the past. In the past will be comenzó o empezó. That's also a good translation. To seem, que parece o aparenta. Seem, seems. Seemed, pareció o aparentó. O parecía también. To help, ayudar. Help, helps in the present. Helped in the past. This is regular. I am put this over here. This is a regular verb in the past, so all we need to do is add ed. Helped. To talk, hablar. Talk, talks. In the past, talked. This is a regular verb in the past. To turn, dar la vuelta, o que algo resulta en otra cosa. Turn, turns. In the present, turned in the past. This is also a regular verb. To start, iniciar o comenzar. Start, starts. Started in the past. Empezó o comenzó. That's also a regular verb. To show, mostrar. Show. Show, shows. And in the past, showed. This is also a regular verb. To hear, escuchar. Hear, hears in the present. Heard in the past. This is an irregular verb. So we're going to put it in purple. There you go. To play, jugar, tocar o interpretar con un instrumento musical. Play, plays, played. Jugué, toqué o interpreté. Play is also a regular verb. To run, correr, very common. Run, runs, and in the past, ran. So, corrí o corriste. Run is also an irregular verb. That's it. That's 10 verbs plus the verb to be. Esos son 10 verbos más el verbo to be. Let's do them one more time, just pronouncing everything, okay? Again, 1, 2, 3. To be, am, is, are, was, were. To begin, begin, begins, began. To seem, seem, seems, seemed. To help, help, helps, helped. To talk, talk, talk. Sorry, again. Talk, talks, talked. To turn, turn, turns, turned. To start, start, starts, started. To show, show, shows, showed. To hear, hear, hears, heard. To play, play, plays, played. To run, run, runs, ran. All right, very good. Verbs 10 by 10. We're going to start with an initial conversation, okay? We're going to start with an initial conversation, and we're going to see it right here. So we're going to start with this, okay? We're going to start from the top, and then we're going to go from top to bottom, okay? Let's go with the first one. First, I'm gonna read the conversation slowly with the names of the characters. Then I am going to read it faster without the names, o sea, sin los nombres of the characters, okay? And then I am going to ask you, what did you understand from the conversation? Después les voy a preguntar qué entendieron de la conversación, okay? Let me drink some water. Go. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. David. Hello, I'm David Garza. I'm a new club member. Beth. Hi, my name is Elizabeth Silva, but please call me Beth. David. Okay, where are you from, Beth? Beth. Brazil. How about you? David. I'm from Mexico. Beth. Oh, I love Mexico. It's really beautiful. David. Thanks. So is Brazil. Beth. Oh, good. Son he is here. David. Whose son he? Beth. She's my classmate. We're in the same math class. David. Where's she from? Beth. Korea. Let's go and say hello. Sorry, what's your last name again? It's Garza. Beth. How do you spell that? David. Garza. Garza. Okay? One more time. More natural and a little bit faster. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hello, I'm David Garza. I'm a new club member. Hi, my name is Elizabeth Silva, but please call me Beth. Okay, where are you from, Beth? Brazil. How about you? I'm from Mexico. Oh, I love Mexico. It's really beautiful. Thanks. So is Brazil. Oh, good. Son he is here. Whose son he? She's my classmate. We're in the same math class. Where's she from? Korea. Let's go and say hello. Sorry, what's your last name again? Garcia? Actually, it's Garza. How do you spell that? Garza. Garza. Okay, now the question to you. What did you understand from the conversation? Write in the chat, what did you understand from the conversation? You can write it in Spanish. Lo pueden escribir en español. Go ahead. Go ahead. I will give you a few seconds. And the people watching the video, you can pause the video and then see if you are correct. I went and I got a uh, a frappe. I got a frappe. Yeum. Uh, uh, sorry, how do you pronounce your name? ¿Cómo pronuncias tu nombre? Ayeum or Iyeum? First intervention in the chat. Primera intervención en el chat. Thank you very much. Gracias. Bienvenido, bienvenida. Como la segunda, Iyeum. Okay, very good. Iyeum, perfect. Se estaban presentando hablando casualmente. They were introducing themselves, talking casually. Yes, basically. Así es, básicamente. It's a basic introduction. Es una introducción básica. The conversation is full of basic questions that every person that speaks English must know. La conversación está plagada de preguntas sencillas que cualquier persona bilingüe debe de saber. All right? Remember that Americans love small talk. A los americanos les encanta El small talk. Small talk. ¿Qué significa el small talk? Significa que están acostumbrados a hacer conversaciones pequeñas. Típico de, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te va? Adiós. And that's it. That's a small talk. Okay. Yupi says, teacher, today I'm going to listen to the class only because I need to study for my test. That's okay, Yupi, don't worry. Está bien, no te preocupes, no te preocupes. That's okay. That's okay. Thank you for writing a little bit in the chat. Gracias por escribir un poquito en el chat. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Se aprecia bastante. All right, very good. Nano, David se presenta con Beth porque es nuevo en el club y hablan sobre sus países de origen. Luego mencionan a otro compañero de clase de Beth que es de Corea y finalmente le pregunta a David cómo se deletrea su apellido. Yes, that's it. Voy a leer lo que dijo Nano, pero ahora en inglés. David introduces himself with Beth because he's new at the club and they talk about their countries of origin. Then they mention another Beth's classmate that is from Korea, and finally she asks David how is his last name spelled. That is correct. Eso es correcto. 100%. Excellent. Very good. Rainy. David introduces himself as a new club member to Elizabeth. Then he asks where's she from and he also says where is he from. The conversation keeps going with some other questions like how do you have to spell her last name? I tried. Okay. Oh, okay. You made one small mistake. Cometiste un pequeño error. Es how do you have to spell his last name? Like this. How do you have to spell his last name? Con el his en lugar de her. Porque her es para ella y el que deleteó el nombre era David. That's fine, don't worry. Small mistake. No te preocupes. Pequeño error. That's alright. Good job, everybody. Thank you very much for participating. Gracias por participar. Excelente. Yes. So, David is new. David es nuevo. And he introduces himself to Elizabeth. Elizabeth is, David asks, where is Elizabeth from? And Elizabeth states that she is from Brazil. Then Beth asks the same to David, and David says that he is from Mexico. Then they both speak about Sun Hee, which is Beth's classmate, and then Beth asks David how to spell his name, which is Garza. Very good, excellent. Okay, now together, I am going to ask you guys in the chat and the people who are watching the video some basic questions. For example, hello, what's your name? Hello, what's your name? How will you answer this question? ¿Cómo responderían a esta pregunta? Hello, what's your name? Hello. Imagine that we are speaking together. Imaginen que estamos hablando juntos. I go to you and I say, hello, what's your name? What do you say? ¿Qué es lo que ustedes dirían? Again, hello, what's your name? Tell me in the chat. Hi, my name is Nano. Very good. Excellent. Hi, Nano. Hi, my name is Iyum. Nice to meet you. Hi, my name is Rainy. But you can call me Rainy. Rainy Davy, but you can call me Rainy. Excellent. Yes, very good. Nice to meet you. My name is Lemon. Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? How do you answer this question? Answer in the chat. People in the video, pause the video and think. Where are you from? Where are you from? Answer in the chat. Do you know the answer to this question? I'm from Tijuana. Very good. Thank you. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Very good. Excellent. I'm from Mexico, the land of the taco. That's right. Very good. Very good. The land of the taco, the land of the garnachas, the land of the fried quesadillas, the land of the enchiladas, the land of the nopales, the land of the carne asada. Hell yeah. I'm from TJ. Actually, I was born there. Cinco de Mayo, that's right. Mexico's birthday. Mexico's birthday, Cinco de Mayo. Ironic, which means irónico o de ironía. It's not really Mexico's birthday, but Americans tend to say that it's Mexico's birthday. I was born there. Okay. Pero si tú estás aquí y vives aquí, you can say I was born here. Like this. I was born here. If you are having the conversation here. Si tienes la conversación aquí. Si la tienes en otro lugar, pues sí puedes decir que naciste ahí con él, there, okay? Just be careful with that. Very good. Let's continue. Let's continue with some other common questions. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Answer in the chat, please. Hey, stop. 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 I'm 19 years old. Very good. Thank you. Someone else? Excellent. Excellent. I'm 19 years old. Very good. Very good. Excellent, Rainy. Excellent. I am. Is that Korean? I'm 22 years old. Okay, very good. Excellent. All right, let's see. Another very basic question that is not in the conversation, but it's very basic. What do you do? What do you do? Which means, ¿qué es lo que tú haces? But what it means is, if you are, what do you do for work, for a living? ¿Qué es lo que haces de trabajo o para vivir? Or another activity. So, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do for a living? The long question is this one. Esta es la versión larga. What do you do for a living? But it's very usual that people just asks, what do you do? Es muy usual que la gente solo pregunte, what do you do? What do you do? What's your activity? Do you work? Do you study? And if you study, what do you study? Write in the chat. What do you do? What do you do? Come on, come on, come on. Write in the chat. It doesn't have to be true. No tiene que ser verdad. You can lie. Pueden mentir. As long as you participate. That's the important part. Right? What's the problem, baby? What's the problem? Rainy, what do you do? I'm a student, sadly unemployed, but I study industrial design. Very good, very good. Sadly unemployed. Well, you'll get a job eventually, don't worry. Ya vas a conseguir un trabajo, no te preocupes. Eventualmente. All right, very good. I work in my dad's business. Excellent. Very good. Someone else? I you. Come on. It can be a lie. Puede ser una mentira. No, doesn't matter. As long as it's correct or as correct as possible. Mientras esté correcta o lo más cercano a correcto. If it's incorrect, I will let you know. Si está incorrecto, yo les digo si está incorrecto, okay? On the streams, en los streams, people can ask me in real time. Las personas pueden, wait, okay. Las personas pueden preguntarme en tiempo real. On the videos, you can leave me a comment below. En los videos pueden dejarme algún comentario if you have any kind of doubt. Si tienen alguna duda. Also, I will take a moment to promote my YouTube channel. So, you can go to my YouTube channel, which is very similar, muy similar, which is youtube.com/sour lime lemon. You can look me up, subscribe, and then over there I will upload all of the classes. Ya estoy subiendo todas las demás clases. Or you can find me on Twitch, the same, twitch.tv/sour lime lemon. Teacher, what do you do for a living? I'm a princess. I'm princess of my house and a student too. Okay, that's pretty good. Soy princesa de mi casa y estudiante también. Excellent, very good. Teacher, what do you do for a living? Okay, I do many things for a living, but I'm I'm a teacher for a living. I'm a teacher for a living. Soy maestro o vivo de ser maestro. All right. I'm a cartoon animator. Excellent. Nanio. Oh, wow. Nanio 20. Hello, welcome. Cartoon animator. Nice. Excellent. Like on YouTube or something? Or is it a lie? It's fine if it's a lie, okay? Don't worry. Right. Very good. Let's continue. Let's continue. So the conversation continues with San He. All right. Let's continue over here. The conversation is a little bit smaller. Let me turn this into a smaller format. Okay. Conversation. Whoops. Let's get this down. There you go. Conversation number 2. Okay. Here we go. Vamos para allá. Okay. Let's go. 1. I'm gonna explain the rules. I will read the conversation with the names of the characters and the sentence slowly. After, I am going to read it again, faster and more natural. After the conversation, I will ask you, what did you understand from the conversation? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Beth. Son he. This is David Garza. He's a new club member from Mexico. Son he. Nice to meet you, David. I'm Son Hee Park. David. Hi. So you're from Korea? Son Hee. That's right. I'm from Seoul. David. That's cool. What's Seoul like? Son Hee. It's really nice. It's big and very exciting. All right. So let's do it again. Let's do it again. Faster and more natural. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Son He, this is David Garza. He's a new club member from Mexico. Nice to meet you, David. I'm Son Hee Park. Hi, so you're from Korea? That's right, I'm from Seoul. That's cool. What's Seoul like? It's really nice. It's big and very exciting. Okay, very good. So now let's see, what did you understand from the conversation? Now I ask you, what did you understand from the conversation? Let me know in the chat. Write it up here. Up, up, up. Write it up and let me know, what did you understand from the conversation? It's a little bit itchy. It's itchy. It's itchy. All right, all right, all right. Okay, in the meantime, mientras responde, les voy a poner mi canal de YouTube para que lo vean. I'm gonna put the YouTube channel so you can see it. I'm gonna jump onto chatting first. Let's see. Y Yeum, continúan con las presentaciones. Ahora enfocado en el lugar de donde es Son He. Yes. The conversation continues. Now focused on where is Son He from. Ahora enfocado en de dónde es Son He. Correct. Good job. Nano, Beth presenta a David con Son He y él le pregunta a Son He cómo es Corea. That's right. Beth introduces David with Son He and he asks Son He how is Korea like. That's right. Very good. Okay, I'm going to show you my YouTube channel. Okay. Rainy, Beth introduces David, the new club member, to Son He. And then they have a small talk about Son He's place of origin. Yes, correct. Very good. Excellent. Excellent, students. Very good. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'm going to show you my YouTube channel. Let's see. This is my YouTube channel. As you can see, there's a few videos. I've already uploaded a few stuff. Whoops. Wrong click. Ya subí algunas cosas. Here's my face. Here's the name, Sour Lime Lemon. The same as my Twitch channel. Okay, and if you want to see the basic classes again, you can go to lists. And here you have Inglés Básico 2025. You click it and you can see all of the classes, class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4. And then here I have class 20, 21, 22, and 5. I will upload, voy a subir all of the classes to this list and you can watch them for the first time or you can re-watch them anytime that you want on my YouTube channel. Okay? All right, very good. Let's go back to the board. Excellent, guys. That's right. So now Son He and David have a small conversation like we were talking about in a few minutes. They were doing small talk. Very common in American society. Muy común en la sociedad americana. Almost in every place, they love to do small talk. at the schools, in the office, at parties. It's extremely common for students and for all the people to do small talk. Okay? Very good, very good, very good. All right. So let's go with the grammar. We're gonna see a little bit of grammar. So this topic it's called statements with be. Statements with be. This means oraciones con be. So I'm talking about the verb to be. And then it says and possessive adjectives. So let's see. For example, what happens if I want to say a sentence with I? So I say, for example, I'm from Mexico. I'm from Mexico. And the verb to be that I need to use is the I am in the contraction form. So el verbo to be que tengo que usar es el I am en su forma contraída. I'm from Mexico. All right, let's continue. What happens if we want to say a sentence about you? ¿Qué pasa si queremos hacer una oración de ti o de tú o de usted? Because remember, in English, there is no usted like in Spanish. It's only you. So we say you are, but we say you're as the contraction. For example, you're from Brazil. Here we are saying tú eres de Brasil. You're from Brazil. El de apostrophe RE y la apóstrofe con el R y el E, that's the verb to be, okay? You're from Brazil. Very good. What happens if we want to say a sentence about he? ¿Qué pasa si queremos hacer una oración acerca de él? We say his. His. He's from Japan. He's from Japan. Él es de Japón. Let's put the period at the end. He's from Japan. Like this. And the verb to be is, y el verbo to be es, is. But this is the contraction. So, his. What happens if we want to make a sentence about she? We say she's. Right? And the verb to be is the apostrophe with the S. It's the contraction form. Okay? So let's go back to vocabulary and write that. Contraction form. La forma de la contracción. Contraction form. Okay, let's go back. Here. Okay. She's. Let's see the sentence. She's a new club member. She's a new club member. Member. Butterfingers. Tengo dedos de mantequilla. Let's put all this in black. All right. She's a new club member. Excellent. What about if we want to make a sentence with it? ¿Qué pasa si queremos hacer una oración de una cosa? We can. We say it's. With the verb to be in red. It's. It's an exciting city. Here we are saying, aquí decimos, es una ciudad emocionante. It's an exciting city. Next, what happens if we want to say a sentence of we? ¿Qué pasa si queremos hacer una oración de nosotros? We say we're. We're in the same class. Estamos en la misma clase. We're in the same class with the contraction. All right. And then what happens if we want to say a sentence with they? They're my classmates. Ellos son mis compañeros de clase. They're my classmates. All right. So let's repeat the sentences one by one with an emphasis on the verb to be. Repitamos las oraciones de una en una, haciendo énfasis en el verbo to be. 1 second. One, two, three. I'm from Mexico. You're from Brazil. He's from Japan. She's a new club member. It's an exciting city. We're in the same class. They're my classmates. Very good. Do you understand? All right. Now, when you practice the verb to be, it's important to think. Cuando se practica el verbo to be, es importante pensar. When you say I'm, think about yourself. Cuando digan I'm, piensan en sí mismos. When you say you're, piensa en la segunda persona, en un tú. Cuando hablamos con alguien más. You're. His, you need to think about a male. Cuando decimos his, pensamos en un hombre o en masculino, ¿no? When we say she's, mujer o femenino. It's, objeto o cosa. We're, en un grupo en el que estamos. Nosotros, eso nos incluye a el yo. So we're. There. What are you doing? There, it's a different group. El there es un grupo diferente, okay? All right, very good. Let's continue. All right, so each one of these, cada uno de estos, has a possessive, okay? Has a possessive. Let's see, let's make a list. Possessive adjectives. Adjetivos posesivos. What's the possessive adjective for I? My. For you, your. For he, his. For her, her. For it, its. For our, for we, our. For they, their. Let's see if we can align them. Yes, we can. Okay. So what does this mean? ¿Qué significa esto? Right? That one thing is to say, una cosa es decir, yo soy de México, muy diferente decir, mi nacionalidad es. In that case, we need to say, my nationality is. Possessive, posesivo. Adjectives, que es un tipo de adjetivo. Quiere decir que va antes de el objeto que es de nuestra posesión. Hay objetos tangibles, meaning things that we can actually touch, refiriéndonos a cosas que realmente podemos tocar. And there's some intangible objects, meaning ideas or situations, ideas o situaciones that we can't touch, que no podemos tocar, pero existen. In this case, for example, nationality. So, ¿cómo diríamos mi nacionalidad es? It's simple. My nationality is. My nationality is Mexican. Mi nacionalidad es mexicana. Your nationality is, for example, Japanese. Well, let's continue with the same countries. So Brazilian. His nationality is Japanese. His nationality is Japanese. Her nationality is German. Actually, these words don't have Mexican, German. Its nationality is, let's say, British. Our nationality is Mexican. Oops, Mexican. Their nationality is Canadian. So, for possessive, we use all of these. And each one of them corresponds to one of the subject pronouns. Cada uno de estos corresponde a un pronombre de sujeto. I, my, you, your, his, he, his, she, her, it, its, we're, we, our, they, their. All right. So far, hasta ahorita, do you understand? What do you guys say? What do you say? What do you say? Do you understand the sentences? Yes or no? Let me go back. Nano2 says yes. Rainy says yes. Very good. Very good. All right. Ayum says yes. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. I see that we have 7 people. Welcome to those 7 people. Bienvenidos a esas 7 personitas. Don't be shy. No sean vergonzosos. You can ask. You can write in the chat. Say hello. Digan hola. Welcome to the class. This is Intermediate English class number 1. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's continue. Okay, let's say other sentences. Let's say other sentences. For example, what think think about things that are yours. Piensen en cosas que son suyas. ¿Qué cosas les pertenecen? What things belong to you? What things belong to you? For example, let's say an object in your possession and then a quality. For example, let's say my dog is very small. My dog is very small. My car is red. My computer is very powerful. My computer is very powerful. My house is comfy. I think it's like that, comfy. Let me see if it's correct. Comfy. Yes, comfy, which is cómodo, comfy. My house is comfy. Write a sentence about an object and a characteristic of that object. Write a sentence similar to these 4. Write it up in the chat. Come on, write it up. You can talk about your cat. You can talk about your mom. You can talk about your boyfriend, your girlfriend. You can talk about your friends, etc., etc., etc. Go ahead, write something. Okay, as you do that in the chat, I am going to continue writing something right here and I think right here. My cat is cute like a baby. Excellent, very good. My cat is big and fluffy. Very good, excellent. So you have cats, excellent. Ayum and Rainy. My dog is very funny. Very good, excellent. Ayum and Rainy. Do you like dogs or only cats? What do you say? Do you like dogs or only cats? What do you say? I like both. Rainy, I like both, but still I am a cat person. Excellent, very good. What is your favorite color of cat? Gray, orange, white, black. What is your favorite color of cat? I am not okay, not really. That we say not really with the T. Not really, like this. Not really. Okay? Very good. I love dogs, but cats are nice. Excellent. Yes, very good. Okay, so you're more of a dog person. Más una persona de perros. I love all of them. I can't decide. Excellent. Dog person. Excellent. Very good. Very, very good. Excellent. Very good. Okay, let's see. Let's continue then. Let's continue. Let's go back to the board. Here we are. Let's see some other questions with the verb to be. Let's see some other questions with the verb to be. Let me delete this and let's continue. Okay, very similar to the questions that I wrote. What's your name? Where's your friend? Whose son he? What are your classmates like? Where are you and Luisa from? How are your classes? All right. And all of these can have different answers. Let's look at the answers in the book. Veamos las respuestas que vienen a estas preguntas en el libro. For example, what's your name? My name's Beth. Mi nombre es, but with the contraction. So let's put the verb to be in red, okay? My name, what's your name? And my name's Beth. Excellent. Very good. Where's your friend? Uh, he's in class. He's in class. Where is your friend? Remember, verb to be in red. We need to identify it. Verb to be in red. Where's your friend? He's in class. ¿Dónde está tu amigo? Él está en clase. Excellent. Whose son he? ¿Quién es Sun He? She, she's my classmate. Very good. Let's identify the verb to be. Verb to be in red. Verb to be in red. Excellent. What are your classmates like? This is a very interesting question. It says, ¿Cómo son tus compañeros de clase? The answer from the book is, they're very nice people. They're very nice people. Ellos son buenas personas. What are your classmates like? Where are you and Luisa from? ¿De dónde son tú y Lisa? We're from Brazil. We're from Brazil. How are your classes? ¿Cómo son tus clases? How are your classes? They're really interesting. They're really interesting. So we've already answered some of these questions. Ya respondimos algunas de estas preguntas, like, for example, what's your name? And all of you said, my name is Nano, my name is Ayum, my name is etc. etc. Where's your friend? Here we can also say, for example, where's your mom? How would you answer, where's your mom? Si yo les preguntara, if I will ask you, where is your mom? ¿Qué podrían responder? She is in or she is at and then a specific place. For example, she's at the park. She's at home. Very good. She's at home. Let's see. She's at home. You can lie, don't worry. Pueden mentir, ahorita son situaciones hipotéticas. These are just hypothetical questions, all right? Don't reveal important information on the internet. No revelen información importante en el internet, okay? She's at home, okay? Anybody else want to participate? ¿Alguien más quiere participar? Come on. Where's your mom? Or we can also say, for example, where's your dad? Okay? All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna write something. Okay, so let me know. Where's your mom or where's your dad? Come on. She's at work. Ah, Mimi time. Hello, Mimi time. Thank you for participating. She's at work. She's at at the store. So she's at the whoops, let me write it up. She's at the store. Después veo la clase, profe, tengo que estudiar mucho. It's okay, Yupi. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Bye. Have a nice day. He's at work. Okay, he's at work. Okay, very good. Where is your dad? Now answer. The people participating, answer, where is your dad? Good luck, UP. Yes, good luck. Good luck, good luck. Let's put your hands up. Vamos a poner nuestras manos arriba. And let's send UP energy. Energy! There you go. Are you a Beth? Sorry, I spoke the same. Ah, dinosaur. Yes. Excellent. Hello, hello, baby. You want some scratches? You got some itchy? You got some itchy? There you go. Yes, the dinosaur. Excellent. Oh, by the way, por cierto, we can make custom emotes now. Ya podemos hacer emoticones custom. So, guess what? Adivinen qué. Se viene. Here comes el pollo con tenis. That's gonna be a reality. We're gonna make a pollo con tenis emote, and it's gonna be the best thing ever. Yes, we're gonna have a pollo con tenis. Let's go. And I was thinking about other ideas too. También estaba pensando en otras ideas. All right, very good. Yes, we're gonna have probably, yeah, probablemente sí. Tomar una imagen, we're gonna take a picture and we're gonna make it really small, and then we're gonna make a simple one. Or maybe I can do some like pixel art or something. A lo mejor puedo hacer como un pixel art and make like a. Or mínimo, or in the minimum, I've been thinking like maybe making like a chicken emote and then a like a tenny emote. So, un emoticón de pollo y otro de tenis. Y ya, es un pollo con tenis. So, maybe there's different ideas. I don't know. Okay. All right, very good. So now let's go back. Let's go back to the board. Let's go back to the questions. Let's see. Let's see. It says, uh, we were at where's your mom? Where's your dad? Here we can also change to, for example, where's your brother? Where's your brother? Where's your sister? We can also say a specific name. So, for example, where's Veronica? Or we can say, for example, where's Raul? Okay? And we can ask about a specific person and its location. Okay? Here, for example, we say, whose son he? And the answer is, she's my classmate. So here we can say, for example, who's Fede? Oh, he's my classmate, or he's Roberto's friend. He's Roberto's friend. Es el amigo de Roberto. What are your classmates like? ¿Cómo son tus compañeros de clase? Now, this is a good question for you guys. What are your classmates like? ¿Cómo son? You need to use words to describe your classmates. Tienen que usar palabras para describir a sus compañeros de clase. What are your classmates like? They are good, bad, excellent, terrible, good people, bad people, good friends, bad friends, intelligent, not very intelligent. Come on, let's see. What do you got? Come on. Write it up in the chat here above my head. Write it up in the chat. Oh, and by the way, we already got 60. We already got 60 followers. 60 followers. Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna go to the. I forgot. I forgot about the followers, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the chat and I'm gonna dance like a dinosaur. Yes, 60 followers. Mimi, they are a bit annoying sometimes. Very good, but they're nice. Excellent. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Someone else? Someone else wants to give wants to participate? ¿Alguien más quiere participar? What are your classmates like? I think they're good and very creative people. Excellent. They're weird sometimes. I mean, who isn't? I mean, ¿quién no es raro a veces? That's fine. That's fine. Excellent. Good job, Rainy. Good job, AM. Good job, Mimi. Excellent. Very good. Where are you and Luisa from? ¿De dónde son tú y Luisa? We're from Brazil. Somos las dos de Brasil. Very good. Here we can actually make it singular. Where are you from? Or we can keep it plural. Where are you and Lisa from? To be weird is to be free. That's right. Very good. Yes, I mean, life is too boring to be thinking about what other people think of you. La vida es muy aburrida and it's very stressful too. Y también estresante when we are constantly thinking about what other people think of us. Cuando todo el tiempo estamos pensando qué es lo que otras personas piensan de nosotros. Okay? So just live and be free. How are your classes? ¿Cómo son sus clases? How are your classes? They are good. They are bad. They are terrible. The classes are good, but the teachers are bad. The classes are bad, but the teachers are good. Come on, give me your opinion. Since almost all of you are in college, casi todos ustedes están en la universidad. So tell me, how are your classes like? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Okay, I'm gonna transition porque voy a poner una nueva meta. Okay, let me put a new one. Let's see. Uh, Let me put a new a new one. Let's see. Uh, Administer. Stephanie. All right, we're gonna start a new one. And it's white. Why is it white? Uh, let's see. No, why is it? Okay, let's change it to green again. There you go. I should change to green. Excellent. Now it's green. Okay. Now let's go back to the board and answer your questions. Let's see. It says they're good, but sometimes stressful. That's right. College is a little bit stressful. La universidad es un poco estresante. What was the question? Very good. La pregunta era, the question was, how are your classes? ¿Cómo son tus clases? How are your classes? They're good, they're bad, excellent, terrible, they are awesome, they are stressful, difficult. They're good, but the teachers make it difficult. Okay. Yes, sometimes the teacher make it difficult. A veces los profes lo hacen difícil, but that's because it has to be a little bit difficult. Tiene que ser un poco difícil. It has to be a challenge. Tiene que ser un reto. It has to be a challenge. It has to be a challenge. Tiene que ser un reto. It has to be a challenge. Okay? All right, all right. Hopefully, espero y pues esto les ayude, ¿no? This helps you learn a little bit more. They're interesting. Very good, very good. Simple sentences are okay right now. Oraciones sencillas se vale justo en este momento. Excellent, very good. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's jump again onto another conversation. Conversation number 3. Okay, so let's see. It's again Sanji and again David. Sanji and David. One more time. Okay, so one more time. The rules. De nuevo, las reglas. Okay, we're gonna read the conversation slowly. I am going to say the characters and the sentences. I'm gonna read it completely. And after, I am going to read it faster and more natural. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Sunhee. Hey, David. How's it going? David. Fine, thanks. How are you? Sunhee. Pretty good. So, are your classes interesting this semester? David. Yes, they are. I really love chemistry. Sunhee. Chemistry? Are you and Beth in the same class? David. No, we aren't. My class is in the morning. Her class is in the afternoon. Sunhee. Listen, I'm on my way to the cafeteria. Now. Again. Listen, I'm on my way to the cafeteria now. Are you free? David. Sure. Let's go. Pause. Pausa. Nanyo. Sometimes I don't understand nothing in vector calculus. A veces no entiendo nada en cálculo vectorial. Vectorial calculus is a little bit difficult, yes. Sí, cálculo vectorial está un poquito difícil. But if you need help, I can help you. I'm a little bit rusty on my vector calculus. Estoy un poquito oxidado. Bueno, no oxidado, sino tendría que volver a estudiar cálculo vectorial, pero It's just geometry. Es geometría con integrales. It's geometry with integrals and volume, calculus, and stuff like that. Okay, let's let's continue. Now I am going to read it faster and more natural. One, two, three. Hey David, how's it going? Fine, thanks. How are you? Pretty good. So, are your classes interesting this semester? Yes, they are. I really love chemistry. Chemistry? Are you and Beth in the same class? No, we aren't. My class is in the morning. Her class is in the afternoon. Listen, I'm on my way to the cafeteria. Again. Listen, I'm on my way to the cafeteria now. Are you free? Sure, let's go. Okay, now, question. What did you understand from the conversation? What did you understand from the conversation? Right? Write it up in the chat. Let's see what did you understand from the conversation. In the meantime, we're going to transition and I'm going to remind everybody. Les voy a recordar. I'm going to remind everybody if you are watching on YouTube, on a video on YouTube, I stream these classes on Twitch. Twitch.com/sour lime lemon. Twitch. No, twitch.tv, sorry. Twitch.tv diagonal sour lime lemon. Tuesdays and Fridays, 6 p.m. Martes y viernes a las 6 de la tarde. I think it's Pacific Standard Time. Es tiempo estándar del Pacífico. Let's read the chat. It says, Sanhee and David have a small talk again. They talk about the classes from this semester and then Sanhee invites David to go to the cafeteria only if he's free. Very good. Dice, Sanhee y David tienen una pequeña charla otra vez. Ellos hablan acerca de las clases de este semestre y después Sanhee invita a David a ir a la cafetería si es que está libre. Very good, Rainy. Good job. Mimi time. Sanhee is inviting David to the cafeteria. Excellent. Yes, very good. Sanhee está invitando a David a la cafetería. Woo! David, shout. Sanhee tiene una breve conversación con David sobre sus clases y después lo invita a la cafetería. That's right. In English, Sanhee has a small conversation with David about his classes and after she invites David to the cafeteria. That's right. Very good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I don't like the name David. No te gusta el nombre David? You don't like it? It brings you bad memories? ¿Te trae malos recuerdos, maybe? We can change his name later. Le podemos cambiar de nombre. That's all right. I understand. Lo entiendo perfectamente. That's fine. Okay, very good. Let's go back to the board. Let's go back to the board. Here we go. Back to the board again. Oh no. That's the nickname of my ex. That's fine. That's fine. I understand. I understand. He's the unspoken one. Unspoken one. Let me write you that. He is the unspoken one. This es el innombrable. So let me put it in the chat. He's the unspoken one. All right. Very good. Like Voldemort. Oh no, Voldemort. Ah! He's the unspoken one. Excellent. Very good. All right. So now let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So now the topic is yes, no questions with, sorry, questions and short answers with B. Yes, no questions and answers with B. All right, let's see. Preguntas de sí y de no cortas, con respuestas cortas, utilizando el verbo to be. Yes, no questions and short answers with be. Let's see some of the questions. For example, are you free? Are you free? Are you free? Remember, we asked the question with the verb to be. So the verb to be goes first. Preguntamos con el verbo to be, así que el verbo to be va primero. La respuesta sería yes or no. Yes. Well, I'm going to put it below. La voy a poner abajo. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Or the negative. No. Oops. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. So remember, what are short questions and answers? ¿Cuáles son las respuestas cortas? What are short answers? Yes and no. That's it. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. So, are you free? ¿Estás libre? ¿O tienes tiempo libre? Are you free? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Sí, sí estoy libre. No, no estoy libre. All right, very good. Next question. Is David from Mexico? Is a David from Mexico? Yes, he is. Positive. No, he's not. Negative. Yes, he is. No, he's not. And the verb to be is the is. Is David from Mexico? Yes, he is. No, he's not. Yes, no. See? Only two answers. Are you from Mexico? Listen. Are you from Mexico? What's the answer? ¿Cuál es la respuesta? Are you from Mexico? Yes, I am. Very good. Yes, I am. Excellent, Rainy. Excellent, Mimi. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now, what happens? ¿Qué pasa if you are from another country? ¿Qué pasa si eres de otro país? And someone asks you, are you from Mexico? ¿Qué pasa si eres de otro país y alguien te pregunta, ¿eres de México? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Very good. Pues podemos responder que no y luego responder con otra oración. No, I'm not. Period. Punto final. Y una nueva oración. I'm from. And then the country that you are from. Y después el país del que eres. For example. No, I'm not. I'm from, let's say, for example, something exotic. Let's say, for example, I'm from Japan. Japan. Okay, I'm from Japan. Or we can say I'm from, oh, whoops, mucho control Z. That was a lot of, let me, there you go. It has redo. Tiene para regresar. I'm not, no, I'm not. I'm from, let's say, for example, Korea. Okay. This is the possibility that you can use if you are from a different country that is not Mexico. Okay. All right. Let's continue with the next question. For example, is bed's class in the morning? Is Beth's class in the morning? Remember the conversation? Remember the conversation? Is Beth's class in the morning? Yes or no? What's the answer? Write it up in the chat. Again, listen to the question. Is Beth's class in the morning? Yes or no? What's the answer? Oh, there's not coffee anymore. Oops. I spilled some water. No, she's not. Yes, it is. Ah. Ok. Yeum, ¿sería it is or it is not? ¿Por qué? Why? Because we are saying es la clase de Beth en la mañana. This, esto que está aquí, es it. ¿Qué significa que sea it? It means that it's an object. Es un objeto. Right? Como es un objeto, la única respuesta, o la, well, the only pair of answers, el único par de respuestas que tenemos es yes, it is, positive, and no, it's not, negative. Yes, it is, and no, it's not. Okay? Do you understand? That's fine, don't worry. Todo bien, todo bien. That's fine. Yes, it is, pero a ver, Iyeum dice que no. She says no. And Rainy says yes. Is Beth's class in the morning? Let's go back to the conversation. Let's see. Chemistry. Are you and Beth in the same class? No, we aren't. My class is in the morning. Her class, Beth, is in the afternoon. Ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra. So it's Beth class in the morning. What's the answer? Yes or no? The answer is no. No, it's not. Honestly, I forgot. She took a shot in the dark. Esa oración significa que disparaste en la oscuridad. Rainy took a shot in the dark. Rainy took a shot in the dark. ¿Qué significa? Well, more like a meaning más que un significado is the interpretation. Es la interpretación. Significa que digamos, tiraste como una moneda al aire. O sea, había una posibilidad de que le atinaras y otra posibilidad de que no, y pues no le atinaste, ¿no? There was a possibility of you get it right and another possibility of you not getting it right, so you didn't. Took a shot in the dark. We can say, for example, I took a shot in the dark, or we can say she took a shot in the dark, or we can say it with a specific name. For example, in this case, Rainy took a shot in the dark. All right? Okay, let's continue over here. All right. Don't worry, don't worry. I flipped the coin. Very good. Yes, exactly. O sea, era 50-50. It was 50-50 and you could have got it right or not. Podrías haberte la sacado bien or no. That's fine. Next question. Are you and Beth in the same class? Oh, oops. Are you and Beth in the same class? Are you and Beth in the same class? Now, in this question, there's two people. You and Beth. Are you and Beth in the same class? There's only two answers. Yes, we are. Positive. No, we aren't. Negative. But what is the correct answer? Yes or no? Are David and Beth, let me put it in parentheses, are David and Beth in the same class? Yes or no? No, we aren't, okay? If you were David, si tú fueras David, responderías como no, we aren't. Yes, correct. The correct answer is no, we aren't. Excellent. Let's go back to the conversation. No, we aren't. All right, let me delete everything else. Let me delete. No, we aren't. Okay. No, that's right. That's right, Mimi. We can say no. Podemos solamente decir no. We can say only no. But grammatically speaking, pero gramaticalmente hablando, the correct form is no, we aren't. La forma correcta es no, we aren't. Now, when people speak, cuando la gente habla, they just say no. Solamente dicen no. But for people who take tests, para la gente que toma o tomará en un futuro algún examen, it's important to learn the proper grammatical way. Es importante aprender la forma apropiada gramatical, okay? Very good. We aren't. Okay, let's see the last question. For example, are your classes interesting? Interesting? Are your classes interesting? Let's remember what David said. Remember what David said. ¿Recuerdan lo que dijo David? Remember what David said? Yes, they are. Or no, they aren't. Which is the correct one? This or this? Remember? Are your classes interesting? Yes or no? What did David said? ¿Qué fue lo que dijo David? Like a water stain. Do you remember? Do you remember? What did David said? Yes or no? Yes or no? Ting tong, ting tong, ting tong. I don't remember. That's fine. What about Iyeum or Rainy? What about you? Do you remember? Yes or no? Do you remember? Time to flip a coin. Hora de aventar la moneda. You're gonna take a shoot in the dark again. Yes, they are, but I think they aren't. No, they aren't. Ah, let's see. Let's go back to the conversation. Hey, David, how's it going? Fine, thanks. How are you? Pretty good. So, are your classes interesting yes this semester? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So, the answer is for David. Yes, they are. Now, I ask the question to you. Are your classes interesting this semester? Are your classes interesting this semester? Yes, they are, or no, they're not. What do you think? Are your classes interesting this semester? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Mimi, yes, they are. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yes, they are. I am. Yes, they are. Excellent. Very good. Good job. Good job. Okay. Yes, they are. Half of them. Okay. Excellent. So Mimi says yes, EM says yes, Rainy says yes, but only half. Sí, pero solo la mitad. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not everything is gonna be of your preference. No todo tiene que ser de tu preferencia. That's completely perfect. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Okie dokie. All right. So honestly, I think, well, we're going to continue for another 10 minutes just to get into the 2 hour mark. Also, I wanted to tell you, quería decirles en lo que escribo algo por aquí, as I write something, uh, the channel is already monetized. El canal ya está monetizado, ¿ok? So ya existen cosas como suscripciones, donaciones de bits y otras cosas, ¿no? Yo no les pido que se suscriban porque eso sería un costo y yo no les quiero cobrar. Este, tampoco que donen bits porque yo no quiero tumbarles dinero. Yo sé que muchos de ustedes son estudiantes y no tienen con qué hacer ese pago, ¿no? Por la misma razón yo doy estas clases en esta plataforma para no cobrar. So, por esa misma razón, pues lo que hago es activar los anuncios, ¿ok? So I put ads, le pongo anuncios y entonces a veces les van a tocar ads, ¿de acuerdo? So, si me pueden ayudar viendo los anuncios, y o también yendo a mi canal de YouTube y suscribiéndose. That's it, ¿ok? Thank you very much. Gracias. I mean, thank you for everything. O sea, gracias por todo. Gracias por estar aquí y gracias por participar. Thank you for participating and thank you for watching the stream and interacting with me. All right, all right, all right. Well, I think we're gonna leave it there. I think it was a very good first unit. And oh Jesus, there's no. Oh, okay. All right, all right, all right. Okay, that's and also we're doing a few stuff. Vamos a hacer algunas cositas like we're gonna put some custom emotes. Queremos poner algunos emotes custom, como el pollo con tenis and some other stuff. And we also wanna put, creo que le vamos a poner también las imágenes a los suscriptores, que va a ser tier 1 limoncito, tier 2 limón y tier 3 limonzote. Y le vamos a poner un limonzote así que va a estar bien mamey. Alright. And also, whoops, what happened? What happened? What happened? Also, también, me pueden apoyar también un emote de gorditas de lata. That'll be awesome. Eso también estaría chido. Unas gorditas de lata. Nice. Also, también, if you know someone, si conocen a alguien, and if you like the class y les gustó la clase, you can pass it to a friend, no pueden pasársela a un amigo, pueden pasársela a algún conocido que le interese. And elotes en vaso, ándale. Pero que sea un elote así metido así, así. Un elote así y un elote así. Con el palo así. ¡Pap! Así. Elote en vaso. Si les gustó la clase, if you like the class, you can pass it to a friend. Se le pueden pasar a un amigo. You can tell someone else, all right? Or if that person doesn't like streaming, si a esa persona no le gusta el stream o los streams en general, pues los pueden dirigir a mi canal de YouTube y ya ellos pueden ver la clase pues a su propio gusto, ¿no? At their own pace and at their own rhythm y a su propio ritmo. If you got questions, si tienen preguntas, you can come to the stream, pueden venir al stream, or you can leave a comment, pueden dejar un comentario on YouTube, en el canal de YouTube. Saturdays, los sábados usualmente jugamos algo, me conecto en la tarde. No está en el calendario porque a lo mejor va a haber días donde no me pueda conectar el sábado en la tarde, ¿no? Entonces de repente me conecto. Me he estado conectando, pero de repente va a haber un momento donde a lo mejor no. Entonces por eso no lo he puesto en el calendario. ¿Ok? Rainy, thank you for today's class. You're welcome. De nada, de nada. Un gusto. I wanted to begin intermediate English. Ya quería empezar con algo un poquito más rápido, más veloz, asking more questions. So it's gonna be fun. Va a estar divertido. Intermediate English is very good. We learn a lot of stuff and we have aprendemos mucho y tenemos mucho material de donde platicar. We have a lot of material to talk about. Okay? All right, let's do a small review. Vamos a hacer un pequeño review. So, we began the class. Comenzamos la clase. Let me go back to the word. So, comenzamos la clase con algunas preguntas típicas que pueden hacer ustedes como estudiantes. Some typical questions that you can ask as students. Then, we practice another 10 verbs. Practicamos otros 10 verbos in infinitive, in the present, in the past. En infinitivo, en presente, en pasado. We went straight to the conversation. Fuimos a la conversación número 1. Hicimos algunas preguntas. We made some questions. Then to conversation number 2. And then some grammar. Algo de gramática. And we kept talking. Y seguimos hablando, ¿no? Some questions with WH worked. Conversation number 3. And then yes and no questions and short answers with the verb to be. All right? That was today's class. And I think that's it. Very good. Excellent. Very good, very good. Let's go back to the chatting. So, there's 6 people. Hay 6 personitas. Hi, 6 people. Ya puedo poner más práctica mi inglés en el chat. I'm so happy about it. Yes, 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 yes. So, from this point on, I want to do... De este punto en adelante me gustaría hacer, no sé, for example, like 80% English, 90% English, and 10% Spanish or something like that. Mientras más inglés, mejor. The more English, the better. Always. So you can practice, so you can learn, so you can ask questions. And it's going to be great. It's going to be great for you guys. Va a ser excelente para ustedes. It's going to be great for me. Gracias por la clase. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Gracias por estar aquí. And, I mean, it's a win-win. Es ganar, ganar. You win because you have accessible classes. And I win because I teach English. And I like teaching English. All right. Very good. Okay, so that's it. That's it for today. We are going to continue on Friday. Okay, so if you like this class, si te gustó la clase, we are on Friday at 6 p.m. Again, between 1.5 and 2 hours, sort of like that. And if you don't have time to watch the streams, you can go to my YouTube channel. Si no tienes tiempo de ver los streams, puedes ir al canal de YouTube and watch the videos over there. Okay? That's it. That's it for today. Just waiting for the 2-hour mark. Estoy esperando por la marca de las 2 horas. But basically, that's it. I'm gonna go have some dinner. Get some rest. Ustedes también descansen. Yo ya me voy a cenar algo. Muchas gracias, teacher. You're welcome. Thank you, thank you. And I'll see you Friday. I will see you Friday. Thank you very much. All right. Bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye. Goodbye. See ya. Goodbye. See ya, see ya. Bye, bye. See ya. Bye. See ya. Goodbye. See ya. Goodbye. Bye. See ya. See ya. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. See ya.